Okay, so we're here performing a BG Fit on Chris Vermeulen. We're going through a 20-stage process of testing Chris's flexibility, his range of movement actually on the bike, and it all crosses across and coincides with what he's going to be doing on his World Superbike. We're going to go through a straight leg extension, we're going to go through his hip flexibility, we're going to have a look at his foot angulation, we're going to do a lot of different things that are going to determine how he can ride the bike and how it's going to help in his rehabilitation.
Lateral meniscus was gone, and that was replaced with
plastic.
It's replaced with plastic.
Yep.
The idea is the plastic is a scaffold.
Okay.
And it stimulates the growth of the meniscus, and within 18 months the meniscus grows through the plastic and dissolves it.
Yeah, right.
It's quite
wow.
new technology.
We measure our saddles a lot differently than what other companies do. The way we measure our saddles is the actual sit bone position.
Okay.
So rather than measuring it from the edge to the edge, which would give you 143 centimeters, what we're doing is, 143 millimeters,
Yep.
what we're doing is actually measuring the sit bone area.
Yes.
What's going to happen is if we put you on a 143 mil saddle, it's actually going to be sitting up inside you.
Yes.
Which is never going to be comfortable.
Nope.
If you sit on a 155 saddle, the sit bones are just in an area that's way too wide, and what's going to happen is you're actually going to pull your pelvis across.
One way or the other. Yeah.
So it's going to look like you're pedaling all, one knee's going to be further forward than the other.
Yep.
Your hips are going to be all out of skew. You're going to be sitting all crooked on the bike. It's purely because the saddle's just too wide for you.
Yep.
Theoretically, the 143 is going to sit you in the right position, and we'll do another exercise that's going to determine whether or not it is.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
cool.
Yep.
Alright, we finished the bike fit here at Specialized. Stuart from Beasley Cycles has modified my bike. You know, they've measured all angles of my body, and we've got a finished result that feels really comfortable for me. So yeah, basically, how did you do it?
Well, I think all in all, Chris was actually quite good on the bike. Sat quite symmetrically on the bike. So the changes we made were quite small. Good changes. One of the probably more significant changes that we made with Chris would have been down at his shoes. Actually, he was lacking a little bit of support through the arch in the foot, which was creating a bit of instability in the arch, which was collapsing, which was essentially driving the shin bone and the knee towards the top tube of Chris's bike here. So what we're able to do is remove a fairly flat, if you like, sole, inner sole, and using the body geometry footbeds, we're able to combine with actually two different footbeds in the end, one with a little more support and one with a little less support, but in doing that we're able to get Chris's knee tracking a lot better.
And what I noticed is when you did that, you know, your body feels normal because you're used to that all the time, but there was definitely a difference in when you straighten it up. So it's quite normal for everybody to be, you know, asymmetric,
definitely.
you know, not the same both sides.
Yeah, for sure, that's spot on. Like, definitely everyone is different, and that's why, you know, it's really important to fit the rider to the bike, and doing that 20.3 fit assessment we did.
Yes.
We were able to have a look at where there were any differences with.
Well, I found a major thing in my arms that one arm was completely different. You know, we were sizing everything up on the bike and it felt alright, but I kept twisting a bit. But it was just simply probably from a motorbike accident. You know, difference in the shoulder.
Yeah, for sure.
We were able to sort that out, and it's something I can concentrate on as a rider as well.
And all in all, we got Chris in a very comfortable position without being too comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
He likes to, you know.
I got to work
kind of hard as well, so we're able to get him in the drops and hopefully using the drops a bit more, and also being comfortable at the same time. So yeah,
cool.
All in all, and obviously very important for recovery of Chris's knee surgery that he's recently had. So yeah, that was really high on priority, getting the knees tracking.
Getting the knees tracking feels good.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
No worries. Thanks, Chris. Been great. Cheers.